It's welcome to the Belgian Grand Prix. At the front of the grid we have a red Ferrari driven by the ever ice-cool Kimi Raikkonen. He'll need to keep things cool though in the cockpit going into turn 1.
Ice,
he's going to have
baby.
any chance of taking victory today.
He's definitely going to be difficult to beat today, but anything can happen. So we'll have to keep a close eye on how this unfolds over the course of the race.
Nico won the last race with a performance that Toto Wolff called a drive of true class. He seems really at home in this Mercedes team, and it's from that platform that he's able to put in these great performances.
Nico certainly had the edge over Lewis last time out, and he'll want to put one over on his teammate again today. Don't underestimate the
Maldonado's in fourth. What is wrong with this game?
Supremacy.
Why did he not crash? That's just insanely bad. Okay, never mind. One thing I don't like about this is that you can't look at the weather conditions and what they're predicting. You know, that should be part of the strategy, surely. But no, they don't think so. And also you can't change the pit strategy anyway. I mean, it looks like it's going to be raining maybe midway through the race. So I'm debating whether to go option and then go on the intermediates as and when it comes. Or do I risk going on option then primes and then waiting until I know what the weather's doing? Either way we'll have to play it by ear.
Right, let's be patient going into turn 1. We want to be in a good position for the rest of the race. Good luck.
Down into turn 1. Hamilton's got a good getaway because there's just no grip on that inside line.
Green flag, we're racing again.
And there's a yellow flag already, but Hamilton is now gone. He's going to fly away, isn't he? It's bound to happen. Oh my god, look at the ground we're making on this Mercedes. Front end grip, dirty air. Right, Bottas is in third behind at the moment. He seems to have a death pact with me. He keeps crashing into me this season. I don't know why. Right, Hamilton's got a 1.5 second lead. We need to keep it in the 1 second mark. So rich mode is going to be required. We appear to gain a lot on the straights though, amazingly.
Okay, there's enough fuel in the tank to get us through the whole race. Remember that we'll get lighter and faster as we get through it.
Come on, speed. Bottas is going to use DRS in the next few laps. We don't need that. That's not what we want. Ah, bollocks. So how comes I was almost 0.5 seconds faster in qualifying, but in the race it's always the same story where the pace is just incredibly high for Lewis and his Mercedes. I mean, it's now 2.2 second gap. That is insanely quick.
he's catching you. Here's the current fuel level. We have 40 kilos remaining. 40 kilos.
Jeff, if you talk one more time, I swear to God I'm going to punch you when I come back into the pits.
Hamilton has the lead.
Yes, I know, I can see that. This is my favourite track. I love Spa. And the fact that we're running in second place in a car that shouldn't be here. You know, this is very much a high-end circuit. This should be Williams and Mercedes ground only. So the fact that we're holding our own here is quite impressive in itself. It's also quite hard to overtake unless you're on the straights here, which is why Bottas is not able to get through here.
You're losing time to Hamilton, around a second each lap.
Thanks, Jeff. Nice pep talk. And here comes the charge of Bottas, or not. He's not on the indicator. Hamilton and his never-ending charge seems to be relentless as always. Best we can wish for is second place here, despite being 0.5 seconds faster in qualifying. No doubt that anything else is going to happen here.
The effects of the tyre deg are going to kick in soon. We should be alright for the time being, but you will start to find it a bit more slippery out there.
Like, why is Rosberg nowhere as well? He's just disappeared. It's just, oh, he's right behind Bottas. I would have thought Mercedes, fastest car on the grid, would be a 1-2 right now. Or is it just Hamilton that's super quick?
2 laps time, 2 laps.
Come on, Williams, what you got? What have you got?
Conditions should remain dry. We will keep you informed of any changes to the weather.
It's pretty clear that everyone else has a lot more downforce in their car, but we've specifically gone for a high top speed so we can defend on those straights, which seems to be working at the moment. Because we know that the Ferrari's engine is not the same output as the Mercedes, Oh, Jesus. That was close. So for that reason, we've gone for much higher top speed. Right, Rosberg has just taken Bottas. And Bottas has just taken back the lead, or third place again. So while those two are fighting, we're going to charge as best we can. Get out of the way. How is everyone this evening anyway? The chat is very quiet today. Sorry that I've taken so long to stream again. I've been working, sadly. Right, that tyre deg is really starting to kick in now. What are we on? Ooh, nasty. That explains why we haven't got that much turn-in anymore.
Pit window is open. The pit window is open. Well done, that's P1. P1, you're leading the race. The Mercedes crew are preparing for a stop. We're not sure which driver it is yet.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have much downforce at all on this.
We advise moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2. The car behind is running on full revs. Mix 3. He's going to attack.
Not in sector 2, he's not.
Tyres are heavily degraded. Watch the traction.
It's probably the bit where we get a puncture and it ruins everything. Right, so Williams 2-3 at the moment.
Don't forget, hit in this lap.
Ah! Damn that tyre wear. That was close. Oops. That's lucky, no damage though, thank God. Right, we still got +2 fuel, and there's 22 laps to go. Was it? Sorry. That's not correct, is it? Just ignore me. I'm being stupid.
Exit now. We'll be racing as you leave the pits.
Oh, Bottas, you fucking... Oh, man. You watch, because now we're not going to get any grip on the exit. Like this game always has that problem.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Don't let him get away.
Hamilton's out in front.
Whoa, what the hell? What the fuck?
It's a big one. Confirm you're
My
okay,
game
please.
just... I don't know what happened there. My steering just went. What the hell was that? That's bizarre. Wow, Codemasters, GG. Game crashing. Great. Since that was a bug, I'm not willing to accept that as a final result.
First corner, so try to keep it tidy. Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back on
Crashing
the basics.
turn 1, that's because Maldonado... Oh my god, Maldonado's in third. He survived, he didn't cause it. But I don't know what the hell happened there. My steering just went dead straight. No input whatsoever. Just none, nothing. I don't know why I can't just have at least one race in this game where everything goes perfectly fine. I mean, I have iRacing, I don't have this problem.
Hamilton just ahead. Let's try and get past him.
It so looks like it's going to rain. It's so scary. That's not what we want here. Because clearly we've got the pace to stay in second. And Maldonado's holding everyone else up in this race. It's basically me vs Hamilton at the moment. Which obviously is going to be a clear result for Hamilton, but... Let's look at downforce that Mercedes has in Sector 2.
Caution, yellow flags ahead. No overtaking through the caution zone. Be careful until you see the greens. The gap to the car behind is 6 seconds. 6 seconds. The track is clear. Green flag. Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
Come on, Ferrari. Tyre wear's starting to come in. Just because we don't have any front downforce at all. No, I didn't get DRS. You little... Blah. That's it, we've lost it now. Tyre wear's really starting to harm us. Yeah, look, he's flying. If anyone starts singing the Frozen song, I'll kill them. So that would be let him go. God, that was so gay. Screw you, Hamilton. You pain in my ass.
Hamilton's in first place.
Jeff just rubs it in by saying Hamilton's in first place. I mean, we're only on lap 3 and the tyres are already screwed.
You're losing time to Hamilton, around a second each lap. Nasser's losing a second a lap to you. He's dropping behind.
What the hell has happened to the rest of the pack? Never mind racing YouTube channel covering Disney songs. I think that's an idea. Personally, I think that's spot on. I think I'll be the best. A lot better than beating bloody Hamilton's arse anyway. So bloody overpowered. If this was Rosberg, I'd catch him, but because it's Hamilton in this game, it's like, oh, he's formidable. He's like Zeus. Yes, Jeff, I can see that. I'm watching them. But nevertheless, if we get second place here... Thank you for the follow, Matthew Sprizz. But yeah, even if we get a second place here, it's going to be a pretty good result. I mean, what, we were 5th in the championship after having a really bad Monaco, Hungary and Canada session. They were all horrible races for us. I think we're going to pit now at the end of this lap. I hope they're ready because last time they weren't, and the voice commands on the PC version of the game don't work. So yeah, that's problematic. I've not been able to get them work anyway. Come on, Kimmy, win this race. I'm trying my best, buddy. The Iceman is giving it all he's got. But his tyre degradation is quite bad, so if we pit now we might get an undercut. Oh! Ooh. That was a bit too close for comfort. Come on, get in there. Damn fool. There's no voice support on PC, but there is a menu for them right hand. Yeah, I've looked at it, but I don't know how the fuck to select anything. like the normal button for select on this isn't the same, so I don't know what it's doing. But yes, come on, let's get this undercut. Let's get this undercut. Let's get this undercut.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
I'm coming, Massa. I see you.
Try to get the tyres and brakes up to operating temperature.
Don't kill me. Give racing room, you stupid Brazilian. How was that my fault?
The aggression, please. We don't want to lose places because of a penalty.
I gave him.
Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again.
I gave him plenty of room. And that's pretty much just screwed everything up in terms of our fight with Hamilton. And then there's Maldonado, who's just ahead of us, so he's definitely going to murder everyone, isn't he? Get out the fucking way, you stupid man. I'm really pissed off now, because Massa just... I gave him extra room, I was generous in... Oh, for fuck's sake, Maldonado, pissed off! Just get out the way, you know I'm faster.
Easy on the aggression. We need clean overtakes or we'll face a penalty.
Just didn't pick a line, he's just constantly weaving all over the place.
Hamilton's just made a move for first.
There's no way he's pitted. There is no way he has had a pit stop. And I'm praying like mad that this 5th place is not after pits. If so, I am so going to kill Massa. Fucking hell. Oh wow.
Okay, you need to give that position back. That was an illegal overtake.
I'm just going to take it back instantly, so there you go. It's not my fault he's on worn ass tyres, isn't it? I'd take evasive manoeuvres just to avoid hitting his ass. This race is going horribly wrong. Maybe I'm just trying too hard because I know I've got to make up loads of ground now. Maybe I'm just trying a bit too much. Can't believe that collision though. That's something that could have been easily avoided. I was in the lead at that point. He should have given way. Where's the racing room? There was none. Hey Hindor. Welcome to the stream. Come on, we can at least still get 2nd place, I guess. Because everyone know that the AI in this game are just spotless in terms of their performance. There's no way we're going to catch Hamilton.
We've just dipped under the 30 kilo mark in terms of fuel. We have 30 kilos of fuel remaining. Estimating from Hamilton's tyres, we're expecting him to come into the pits within the next 5 laps.
So he's just pitted then, because these options really don't last that long here. And that sounds about right. It sounds about polite. I thought Bottas went in ages ago. Right, we're 11 seconds behind Hamilton. After all of that bullshit, we're still only 11 seconds behind. Meaning that we could have had a chance of winning this if it weren't for that stupid collision and that illegal overtake that we got.
Hamilton has the lead.
That's highly annoying. I do wish our tyres lasted a bit longer though. Tyre wear is really bad. That sounds about right.
Hamilton's lapping slightly quicker than us. Bottas is lapping slightly slower than you. He's starting to drop behind.
Oh, a bit wide. A bit tricky.
Going off the sim data, we expect you're going to start feeling the effect of tyre wear around about now. Let us know if it gets too bad.
Right, its traffic could prove problematic. Right, we're going to have to start thinking about saving fuel now for the end, last stint. Right, here we come, buttons coming up now.
We have 25 kilograms of fuel left in the tank. 25 kilos of fuel remains. brakes need cooling. Go easy into the next few corners, please. Hamilton's out in front.
It's made 1.7 seconds in Sector 2 alone. That is ridiculous.
You're losing time to Hamilton, around a second each lap.
That's because my tyres are fucked, buddy. And his car's going to have a lot more downforce than mine.
Okay, we're halfway through our fuel load. Halfway. Bottas is gaining on you by a second a lap.
Yeah, so now we're starting to go backwards in terms of tyre wear, because we did try and undercut, didn't we? That was a very wide corner there. We've got to think about pitting soon. Do we pit now? Do we predict the tyres are going to last 10 laps? They've definitely fallen off the edge. I mean, we're a whole second down in Sector 1 alone. Yeah, definitely dead. So, do we pit, do you think, guys? Will the primes really last that long?
Light rain is scheduled to be with us in 15 minutes' time. Okay, we're ready for you. Box this lap.
Ah! Whew. Get my foot in it.
Be careful on those tyres. We're seeing some significant signs of wear now. You may start struggling on them before too long.
Hey Matt, do you feel that tyre wear is scripted, or can you be easy with pace and gain like a lap or so in terms of tyre life? I think it is scripted. I fail to see it any other way, to be honest. I do think the setup affects it in some ways, but in terms of when it clicks and goes from amber to orange, etc., I think that is scripted, yes. Because there's no matter how many times I've shifted up early or tried to, you know, take an easier line or just go back easy on the throttle, it's never made a difference from what I can see. And that's why the AI just can fly ahead, because no matter what you do, your strategy will always be the same as theirs, because you have no other choice, because the tyre wear is always going to be the same for everyone. Well, except the AI. The AI don't seem to be affected by tyre wear that much, if I'm truly honest. As we've clearly seen in my other races, they can just literally be on tyres that are 10 laps old, and they can still do laps that are extremely fast.
Okay, here's the fuel situation at the moment. We have 20 kilos remaining. That's 20 kilos.
Hi Jack J, welcome to the stream. Right, but now we need to make these tyres last. Ten laps, or 9 laps rather. Oops. Bit of a messy sector. Yes, I am indeed. We are at Spa at the moment. We're in 5th place in the championship. We had some really bad races at Hungary and Monaco and Canada. They were all horrible for us. So we are at Spa at the moment in 5th place. If we can get this 2nd place, it's going to be the best result in a long time.
Hamilton's in first place.
I mean, in Melbourne and whatnot, we was getting 2nd and 3rd places at the start of the championship, but since then we've kind of gone downhill. But let's try and get some good points here with at least a 2nd place, I'm hoping. Unless Maldonado kills Hamilton, that would be a blessing, wouldn't it? Takes out his car.
Over half of our initial fuel load now. We're down to 40% fuel.
Whoops.
Okay, update on the car for you. Tyres looking very nice. Shouldn't have to worry about the wear too much right now.
Well, I do, because it's going to be shit at the end of the race, isn't it?
Bottas has just entered the pits. He's in the pit lane right now.
Right, so he's pitted 2 laps later than I am.
To P2.
So by that analysis, tyre wear should not have that much of an impact if he's only 2 laps down on tyre wear. We'll see how this rain affects the race though, shall we? It could all go tits up.
Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
Button not having a very good race there, clearly. Come on. Hamilton's going to win this hands down, but it was just so frustrating because we was 0.5 seconds faster in qualifying, and then all of a sudden nothing, no pace.
Is now 15 kilos. There are 15 kilos of fuel remaining.
Thanks, Jack J, for the follow.
You're matching race pace. Good job.
Tyres are still showing okay with a few laps to go. Oh shit, I'm still in rich mode. Oopsie. That's wasted a hell of a lot of fuel.
There's a yellow flag ahead.
Is it Hamilton? I hope so. Of course, it's not going to be, is it? Button again. Why is he still out?
Hamilton has the lead.
Why is he on the racing line?
The track is clear. Green flag.
What do I think of F1 at the moment? I think Hamilton's a bit overpowered in terms of his pace. I really do. I'm not just saying it because he's winning here, but every single race he just flies. I think he's won like 7 out of God knows how many races. He's just too quick. It's unrealistic. He's gaining a second a lap on tyres that are exactly the same, and it's just frustrating, I think is the best word, because in qualifying the game is fine because it portrays realistic pace. Oh, fuck off! Are you serious? And the AI clearly does not know jack shit about giving way to blue flags, as clearly demonstrated. But overall, I think it's a good game. I bet the only way you're going to be able to win the championship, though, is if you play as Nico Rosberg, or are extremely lucky in the Ferrari. They still haven't fixed the issue with tyre wear, which is my main thing that I'm annoyed about. I think because the AI just doesn't care. It's just like, oh, I'm about to have a puncture, full speed ahead, and there's no indication that they are suffering from it at all. That's probably the worst thing about this game, because how can you introduce a pro season, because that's one of the new features of this game. They introduced a pro season. How can you let people go hardcore without any assists and forced cockpit view when the AI themselves do not comply by the rules? You know, they're not realistic in terms of their pace. So in that respect, it's kind of annoying. You've been hearing bad things about the game. I think in that respect, that's probably what you've been hearing. That the tyre wear is bad, nothing really makes too much sense. It's, you know, the core issues for the series as a whole have not been addressed. So if I had not bought this game yet, I would say go back to 2013 or 2014. Personally, I would go for 2013 because the pace is exactly the same. You don't have the horrible hybrid engines that you have now. You have the old V8s. And thirdly, you get the 1980s cars. What are the chances this is Button again? No, it's Hülkenberg. And he's deaf. Piss off! Fuck off! Please! Don't kill me! Oh my god, there's Hamilton! Get him! Rich! Rich! Go, 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 go! So long, sucker! Ah, yes! Oh, I forgot to change to 8. That was them. Right, Hamilton's in. Hamilton has a time penalty because Hülkenberg doesn't know what the hell he's doing and he's killing everyone. Come on, we're so close to victory, I can smell it. If I dare get a puncture, I will kill this game. I will literally go down to Codemasters and use shotgun shells on their face. This is our moment. Come on, Kimmy. Iceman. Don't smile though, that's just not you. No! Don't you dare! Yeah, I think the handling has improved a lot in terms of this game. That's definitely undeniable. But when the core aspects that go along with it, the game needs to have a package as a whole. I can easily adapt to the handling of 2013. That wasn't an issue for me. The issue in this game is the fact that the tyre wear is so unrealistic and just ungodly in terms of penalising the player as opposed to the AI. And that's been the problem throughout the entire series. So I don't see any point in, fuck, it's raining. Well, I was going to pit for new tyres, but fuck that shit. Clearly not. As I was saying,
This race will finish with a little extra fuel, so you have some in hand to run a faster engine mode for a bit.
the last time I trusted Jeff in his fuel calculations, we judded over the start line.
You have a 15-second gap to the car behind.
Right, now is the time to judge correctly. Is it worth pitting? I don't think it is. But then again, we could get a puncture. I mean, let's test it, shall we? Our tyres are just starting to go amber. Like dark amber, that is. We've got 2 laps to go. It's raining, so the tyre wear should be less because the track temperature is lower. So if we just take it nice and gentle, high gears, take it nice and steady until we cross the line, technically we should not get a puncture. However, if it's scripted, there is quite a high chance I will. So, I don't know. And obviously for this game they removed the safety car. There's now virtual safety cars, which is a real feature, but they haven't, you know, proper safety cars haven't just been abolished completely. They still exist, I think, if I remember correctly. But I don't know. Thank you very much. So, raining's falling, grip is obviously disappearing. It's not time to change onto the inters just yet, although it is borderline. Where is Bottas? Where is he? He's 14 seconds behind, so if we just stay nice and steady for the rest of the race, just, you know, ease off a bit, by the time we cross the line we should come on, Iceman, you live in a country like this. Well, there's more ice, but yeah, and snow. You should be used to this. Then again, I'm from England, so I'm probably more adapt to rain, if I'm truly honest. Right, okay, so we've been being nice to the tyres. We haven't been demanding too much from them. We've been going offline on purpose, that's on purpose, to try and cool them down a bit. So, fingers crossed, we should have this in the bag. Oh, Jack J, you're going to miss the finish, man. You're going to miss Iceman take the win at Spa. If I get a puncture, I swear to God, I am going to rage like damn Putin. Okay, it's definitely starting to lose quite a bit of grip now. Just steady on. Steady on, old boy. Hold it together. Easy on the throttle. Coming up El Rouge. Rich mode for the straight. Just a tiny bit. Whoopsie daisy. Cool, look at these tyres, they look really shit. And they feel even worse as well. Okay, now that's some really bad tyre wear, that is. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 don't you fucking dare, Ferrari. Yes, we won at fucking Spa, my favourite track. Holy shit, that's a good feeling. That was an interesting end. I actually thought Bottas was going to catch us for a second there. Look at the emotions from Kimi, first time in his life. First win in Formula 1 2015. God. That was interesting.
It's the Ferrari fans that will be leaving the circuit most happy today after their man wins the Grand Prix.
It was a fantastic performance and one that they should be very proud of. Every part of the team
Yeah,
pulled together
I know,
to
but
achieve today's result.
After all this drama, you'd be mad
no,
not
actually,
to join
he was
us for the
only
next
10
race.
seconds behind, so
We
he
hope
knocked
to
off
see you then.
about 6 or so seconds. But the results are myself in first place with Kimi Räikkönen, Valtteri Bottas in second, third is Lewis Hamilton, and Max Verstappen in the Scuderia Toro Rosso, Jesus Christ, in fourth. Sebastian Vettel, our teammate, is in fifth, with Felipe Nasr in sixth. Where is the rest of the field that's interesting? Where's Rosberg? He came 18th. Jesus. 2 laps down. What the hell happened to him? And Jenson Button was plus 3 laps, and Felipe Massa was disqualified. I should certainly hope so. After that collision that he did with us after our first pit stop, but I just can't believe we've won, all thanks to Maldonado's amazing driving. But even after 25 points on our scoreboard, we're only 4th place. Lewis Hamilton is on 235 points, you know, and then it's Nico Rosberg with 128, Sebastian Vettel with 125, and myself on 112. So we've definitely moved up in the world. Alright, let's just cut that crap because it's obviously lagging a bit. But thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, then please do follow. I do try and upload and stream as much as I can. If you do miss any of the episodes, feel free to go to my YouTube channel. They are a bit behind in terms of the streams, but they do make it there in the end, which is for all of you to behold. So give us a follow if you can, please, if you did enjoy it, and I'm signing off for the evening because I am up at 4:30 in the morning, which is not too pleasant, and I'll see you around. Thank you.